a guy I was dealing with, of course, I didn't know, got caught with something, came into my house and wore a wire, bought a little coke off me, a little weed, had no idea. And about a day later, I had got a phone call with someone. I had kind of some connections with some cops there too, and was just like, "Hey, you got hit." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Someone came in the house with a wire on." And I was like, "Huh?" And they're like, "Coke and weed." And it clicked in my head right away who it was. So I was like, "Shit." So I cleaned my whole house out. Like, as soon as I hung up the phone, I grabbed everything I had, rushed it out of the house. I'm on probation. So I'm like, I'm going to violate, I know what's coming. And sure enough, they came. I pulled out of my house one night. I was leaving to go to my girlfriend's house at the time, or meet her at someone's house, I think. And as I was pulling out of my development, it just looked like a movie. Like, they blocked the road off, they surrounded, they got out with shotguns. I'm in my fancy car, I'm
Mhm.
19, and I'm just like, I know what's happening. So they're like, "We're taking you back to the house. Tell us where everything's at." There's nothing there. There's nothing. So they went through the house with me. Didn't find anything because everything was cleaned out. So now they're really pissed off because this guy that had went in is like, "Man, he's got everything." So they booked me in for that. Now I got to call my parents to bond me out with my money. I'm telling my mom, like, "Hey, go get money to bond me out." But now I have to admit to my parents for the first time, like, I'm a drug dealer,
Mm.
you know? So my mom came and paid my bond. She paid the bond and left, told me to walk.